is Sarah Bakri, and you are watching She's All That, the show that celebrates, inspires, and empowers women. I'm Sarah Bakri, and welcome to the second episode. Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to find your true passion and to follow that path? In today's episode, we'll talk about understanding your passion, listening to your inner true self, using natural remedies to improve your health, and what's it like to be a Grab driver during the movement control order. Our special guest for today is Catherine Josephine Smith. Catherine is a Reiki Master. She creates natural home spa and skincare that will be launched soon. She is also a certified accounts technician, a Grab driver, and a living wife and mother. I'd love to introduce our guest for today. Today we have the lovely Catherine Josephine Smith. Catherine, thank you so much for being here, for having this talk. Thank you. And
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna dive into the questions.
Okay, sure.
All right. So, you shared with me that previously you are you're a certified accounts technician.
Yes.
And you were in accounting, taxation, and HR department for most of your earlier career life.
Yes.
So tell me, how did you do that? And then now you already start doing Grab for almost 1.5 years.
Yes. Well, since I left school, for some reason, I just happens to be my first job was in accounts department in a chemist, and I was immediately after SPM.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I started took a SCCI at that time.
Okay.
They call London Chambers of Commerce or something like that. It's a diploma course, and then I moved to accounting audit firm in an accounting department because for you to be certified, you have to have a number of years in an audit firm, in a public accounting firm. So I was in an accounting firm. From the accounting department, I was moved to audit department for the following year, but I lasted only 1 month because I found it so boring. Then I got transferred to tax department. That's when I found it amazing and it's interesting. And I've been in tax department most of my time in a public accounting firm. And then I moved out from accounting firm. Then I got married, have kids, and then I work in a private firm in Malacca, and then moved to Negeri Sembilan. And then after that, I moved back to KL in a French-based what do you call that? It's private firm, MNC company.
Okay.
But in the accounts department. And then I stopped, and then after that I met my husband, my current husband. Before that I was divorced.
Okay, you missed that one. I just thought you had 2 husbands.
No. I got married and then have kids, and then I divorced, and then I start all over again my career. And an accounting firm. That's when I started working for that French-based company for a few years, and then I stopped to work in actually I didn't mention, to work in an event company.
Event company.
Yeah, that's how I got to know Hannes. Yes, and then after that, I work because events, the income is not so stable. So sometimes you have, sometimes you don't have. Yep. So I decided to work in another MNC company, another local company, but international local company for a couple of years as well. That's when I met my current husband, Ivon, and then he saw how unhappy I was working. I'm good in accounting,
Yep.
in HR and all that, but it's a very taxing job, especially towards the end of the month, where you do the closing and even weekends. And at that time, it was GST submission. So every 3 months is like,
chaos.
I'm not stressed. My boss is stressed. So when your boss is stressed, you become stressed.
You become stressed, yep.
Yeah, and she don't know anything about accounting, but when you trying to explain to her, she said you are wrong. So after a while, she said, you don't look so happy doing it. Why are you doing it? I can afford to take care of you. If you want, you can stop work. So that's what I did. So I stopped work. Yeah, I stopped work for almost 2 years. And started doing things that what I actually love. And then I discovered I love to help other people.
Yep.
And then I took a course to become a Reiki Master.
Yes. Can you share more about Reiki? Because when I heard Reiki, I think it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And I've never heard of it at that time. I think it's new. Even now, when I talk to some people, I think not a lot of people know what Reiki is, and you're a certified Reiki Master. Can you share more about what is Reiki? What do you like about it, and how do you help people with it?
Well, we are surrounded by energy, if you know, and each one of us, we have access to the universe energy, and it's just that we are not aware how to connect with the universe energy, and we can actually heal ourselves. And Reiki is about connecting to the universe energy and heal yourself. As a Reiki master, you can actually do it personally, face to face.
Okay.
Where they lying down, either sit down or lying down on the bed. You actually can do distance Reiki healing, where you actually can do it. Yeah, virtually like this.
Okay.
Or I don't have to see you. You don't have to see me. I just tell you, like we set a time, like now 2:00. Just lie down, be comfortable. I will do a distant Reiki energy healing on you. So you will be, the thing about it, the patient supposed to be ready or open to receive the healing energy. Then, only then it works. If you block it out, then it will not work. But maybe it will not work immediately. But the minute you tend to let go, then the energy healings will help to heal you deep inside. I don't need to know where your pain is or what kind of, you can just tell me I need energy Reiki healing.
Right.
And I just do a full Reiki on you, and you just be open to receive it. And I will tell you maybe within 15 minutes or 20 minutes the session will take. Usually I'll take about 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then after that, you just, once it's done, you just relax. And some people didn't feel any effect. Some people, they fell asleep. That means it's working. Doesn't mean you don't feel anything, it's not working. It's just that maybe it's not working on you at that time because you kind of block it because it's new for some people.
Yeah.
But the minute the energy healing is working on you, you start to feel like either sleepy, or tired, or suddenly you start to notice like you never realize a cat, a neighbor's cat is meowing somewhere.
Yeah.
But for that moment, for some reason, you notice it. The sound so loud and you can clearly
pick up
hear
the sound.
it.
So you become more attuned to the surroundings.
More aware.
More aware. Okay.
Yes. Or I'm helping you to attune yourself and be aligned to the universal energy and to help to heal yourself. And then also I discovered I love these natural healings. So of
Yes.
course, I love natural. Everything's natural. I actually sign up a course, Botanica Organics
Okay.
institution. Is one of the largest online studies in the UK. So I've signed up with them. You get a diploma from it, and you will learn how to do your own formulation for your own skincare, for your own type of skin, whatever you need for yourself. So I mix my own portion.
Okay. This is very interesting. And how's
Yeah.
Grab driving during this MCO or since MCO?
Oh
Now
God.
CMPO.
Actually, 2 months before the MCO, we already started to feel the effect. People has been, tourists has been reduced. Most of my passengers are tourists.
Okay.
Because I covered tourists in the city center, because I love to drive within Bangsa, KL area.
Yep.
These are places that I'm familiar with.
Yep.
I know if jam here, I know which road to go and all that kind of stuff. So those are tourist area. And when this coronavirus started going on, then the tourists started to not coming to Malaysia.
You have to start selling your skincare.
Yeah, I know. That's what Honey's been telling me since 2 years ago. But I don't have the confidence. I keep telling her, I have to do it on myself. I have to love my own product first before I actually go and put it outside. If I don't have confidence in my products, how about other people? How am I supposed to convince other people, or to be just feel confident the product to be on the shelf?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I mean, like, if the product is not moving, and then you start to lose hope or lose confidence in yourself. But if I know my product is good, I have nothing to worry about it. And then sometimes times will come and people will just buy your product. So yeah, I hopefully by next month or so it will be out. At least my three products that definitely gonna go out is my lip balm.
All right.
And then my Aura buff salt or body scrub salt.
Okay.
And
maybe body scrub, because not everyone has a bathtub. Like, I don't have a bathtub.
Correct. Because yes, that's what I thought as well. Because body scrub and also the buff scrub. Because I used to have a bath and soak yourself in a nice salt and aromatherapy essential oil, because most of my product use essential oil in it, and it helps you to remain calm and positive. And after driving 12 hours a day, to soak yourself in a bathtub is amazing.
Yeah, sure. But every time you talk about it, you just light up, and I could see, and I bet our viewers that are watching could see that it's something that you're very passionate in, and I'm so happy that you found this. What's your advice to people who's probably like you when they were stuck in their jobs that they don't like, and what if they haven't found their passion, or they have a passion but they feel like, I don't know whether it's real or not. What's your advice? So what do you want to tell them?
My advice to other people: sit down, take a break, maybe a week or even 2-3 days. Be by yourself and listen to yourself, and don't use your mind. Your mind not going to help it. Listen to your heart. What makes you happy? When you think about something and you feel this joy, like how you see in me, how how you feel so happy, you will feel that joy, and you can feel your my husband.
Yeah, you feel more expansive. You feel more expansive.
Yes,
right? Like expanding.
Yes, when you see your bulu roma naik, then you know that is what you want to do.
Burning question. So I'm just gonna ask you a question, and then the first thing that comes to mind, that's your answer. So don't think too hard or too long on it.
Okay.
Okay, so question number 1. When was the last time you partied all night long?
All night long? Oh my God, ages ago. If party at home counts?
With your kids?
Actually, with my husband, we were in Phuket. No, Krabi last year. We just drank in the room. Next thing I know, it's next morning.
I think that counts. If you pass out for a certain amount of time, I think that counts.
He took a video of it. I said, oh my God. I can't mention to you what I did. But,
Okay, don't mention it here. Do you sleep in at night?
You want to know? Nothing. That is actually the best for your body. You sleep better. You try it.
I guess I should try it.
Make sure you lock the door.
Usually look at yes. Yeah.
You wouldn't want your kids come crawling in the middle of the night.
Catherine, this is the end of the interview.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're welcome. I hope I did you justice.
Yes, you did. You shared a lot. And I bet our viewers would learn a lot about finding your passion, listening to your body, and
inner self. Yeah.
Listening to yourself, especially when you said you knew what you wanted to do and you knew what you wanted to be since you were young, since you were like 11. But circumstances and life and
your peer pressure,
whatever it is,
pressure,
somehow made you believe this other path is the one that I should be doing. When you were younger, you already knew all along what you liked. And you shouldn't be listening to other people.
I'm sorry, even to your parents, because they thought their life is not good sometimes. There are parents who they are forced to be a mom. They have to stop work to look after their children. That makes them very unhappy. So they always tell their children, you better study well, and then have a good job, and then you have a better life. Actually, it's not true. I always told my sons, do something that you love about. Find out who you are first. I can guide you once you know who you are and what you want to be. If you don't know who you are, what you want to be, then you'll be loose cannon. You start listening to people, what they ask you to do, then you just do it, and then you realize that you're not happy. You will be happy for a while. I guarantee you that. Just for a while, but for a brief moment. But after that, you discover some emptiness in yourself.
Thanks for watching our second episode. Please share with us in the comments. Have you found your true passion? Or when you watch this video, do you know now how to find your passion? That's all, Catherine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I will introduce our performer, which is
Ivon Smith.
Ivon.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise.
if I can also add, actually psychometrics can also help your personal life, not just like of entrepreneurship and all that, in terms of compatibility with your partner.